Good morning, gamers. Welcome, everyone. I very nearly hit end stream when I meant to hit camera. So this stream nearly ended zero point 0.1 seconds after it started. And I think if that was the case, I would have just been like, okay, that's fucking it. We're not recovering from that. But no, we actually did make it on time, as far as I can tell, without it. I was gonna say without any sexual difficulties. I meant without any technical difficulties. Listen, I saw Nosferatu last night. My brain's all fucking scrambled from thinking about stuff. Technical difficulties is what I meant. It would have been your average stream. Childish Doritos, come on. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful Friday afternoon. At least it is in Ireland. It's quite nice out. It's very pleasant. I hope wherever it is for you that you are also feeling good. But I'm feeling pretty good. Doing a lot of last minute preparation for Magfest. I will be at Magfest with not the whole crew, but a decent amount of the crew in full force next week. Very excited about it. Do you like Nosferatu, John? Eggers is my favorite director. Nosferatu was cool. I thought there was a lot of exposition in it, and it got real slow in the middle, which I didn't love because all the exposition was basically explaining Dracula, and I kind of feel like, hey, listen, I get Dracula. I know what a Dracula is. I have encountered a Dracula in my time. But that said, the cast, the cinematography, the direction, everything about it was like top tier. And the fact that I found it a little slow was kind of secondary to that. I did struggle a little bit with like what the film was trying to say, or like the analogy, because you have all this kind of sexual stuff, and then you have like some, pretty nasty implications about what's kind of going on. And the last scene left me a bit like, wait, what are we doing here? Are we? What? But then after a while, I kind of thought about it, and I was like, okay, you know what? I think this film is actually saying some kind of interesting stuff. And I think overall, I really, really liked it. I probably didn't like it as much as The Lighthouse or Norseman, but I don't know. I think this is a film where, like, if you asked me what I thought about it, like, 30 minutes after I came out of the cinema, I would have been like, it's all right. Like, it's fine. But I feel like I slept on it, and it was like the first thing I thought of this morning, and I think my appreciation for it's only going to grow. Does Nosferatu challenge Dracula Flow to a rap battle? God, I wish. When will John become a Dracula hunter? Who's to say I'm not already? Soccer Tetris. I feel like they fumbled the ending super fucking hard, given the messaging they'd been doing throughout the movie, trying to avoid spoilers. Yeah, I'll avoid spoilers as well. But yeah, I feel like they get there. I feel like the way it ends, you could isolate the ending, and it's really cool. And then the shit that Nosferatu represents, you can isolate that, and it's really cool. When you put them together, it gets a little like, wait, what? But like, I thought it was still a really interesting movie. I'm glad I saw it, But yeah, I was underwhelmed after all the hype. John, where are you hiding the Belmont whip? Hey, I got my Belmont whips right here. Wait, right here, implying that my hands are really dangerous is what I was going for there. It was just the most horny I've ever seen a movie be. Oh, I don't know, Childish Doritos. I have seen some hornier movies than that, let me tell you. Poor Things comes to mind, and probably a bunch of other stuff. The Lobster, who I think was that same director. I don't know. Anyway. We gaming. We sure are. You're suggesting your hands can be caught. You got me, Cheeseboxer Rebellion. You got me. I don't think it was horny enough. Yeah, it's. I think Nosferatu, like for me, I wish the film was a little weirder, and yeah, like I wish it was kind of maybe a little hornier as well. But it still had a fair bit of that. And like the performance, like Bill Skarsgård as fucking Nosferatu, holy fucking shit, that was some. That's a Dracula right there. Um, uh, hey John, I saw that David Lynch passed. Another great creator gone. Yeah. Oh, David Lynch, what a fucking mind. What a brilliant person. It really, yeah, that one caught me a little bit. That one hit me right in the throat. You know, I think when you really break it down, David Lynch is like he is the icon for weird media. You know, like he is about as weird as like mainstream shit has ever gotten. I know that you can like look at other artists and there's like lots of weird filmmakers out there who do all kinds of surreal and crazy shit. But in terms of being successful, in terms of bringing weirdness to the masses, like there's just no one fucking close to David Lynch. And you look at like all the shit, like Persona is affected by David Lynch, you know? Like it's tough. It sucks, but you know he was an old guy, and what was his quote about smoking? I like when I found out he died, I was immediate. Like Michelle told me that he died from was it influenza? David Lynch smoking. Quote. Where is the quote? Yeah, so he got emphysema, and the quote was he got it from smoking. Smoking was something I absolutely loved, but in the end it bit me. It was part of the art life for me, the tobacco and the smell of it, the lighting of things and smoking and going back and sitting back and having a and lighting things and smoking and going back and sitting back and having a smoke and looking at your work or thinking about things. Nothing like it in the world. So beautiful. Meanwhile, it's killing me. That's not the exact quote, but he basically had a quote. Okay, is this it? But he basically had a quote where it's like, yep, smoking did this to me, but it made me happy as well. And I don't think people should. I think if you're taking up smoking now, you're a bit of a joker. That's a bit of a silly thing to do. But I appreciated the message of it, where he was kind of like, yeah, this thing killed me, but it also made me really happy. And it's kind of like, yep, that is the exact way I kind of figured he'd take it. But it's a huge loss. Like it sucks, and it's like, you know, he's such an influence. He's made so many iconic moments and so many iconic scenes, and he's the kind of creator where I think everyone makes better art because he was alive. And I mean, as a creative, I don't think you can't do any better than that. You know, he did it, and may he rest in peace. I don't trust someone without a vice. It's kind of a wake up call for me. I'm only 24, but I've been a pack a day smoker for years. Definitely pushing me to want to quit for real this time before I really fuck myself up. But fuck that quote about making you happy as real as fuck. Shockmaster182, David Lynch was like a 77-year-old man. He gets to say that. You don't. But you got to think about your future. Deft Thought, hey John, happy new year. I hope you and yours are doing all right. Last year was rough and this year isn't off to a great start. One day at a time though. I'm sorry to hear that, Deft Thought. Yeah, you know what? Look, New Year's are always like a little strange. They're a little funny, and like especially if you're kind of coming off a rough year. I would say I had two very rough years in a row, and that started to get better towards the end of last year. And this year, it's kind of we're kind of feeling okay, kind of doing all right. But yeah, look, I hope things get better, buddy. Colonels, thank you for the subscription. Magnus Poo, thank you for the subscription. The 16-month subscription. Plot Twists, thank you for all the gift subscription. The Stunt Lady, thank you for the 7-month subscription. And Bloody Brat 666, thank you for 15-month subscription. He made it to 78. That's further than any of us are going to make it statistically. Given how the world's going, oh man, I'll take 78. Hello, Mr. Eye Patrol. For really love your video essays and work, and I want to make sure you know how amazing your artistic output is. You have a good day. Oh, thank you, Red Garble. I definitely don't view my own output as amazing. I just view it as my output and something I like making. But I'm glad it is that to you. Can't wait for Old Person John streams. Man, am I going to be making... I mean, I think many would argue that we've already hit Old Person John streams, right? Right? Isn't that what people would say? I'm looking forward to seeing you at AkumaCon. Me too. Brain drain. I will be there. Oh yeah, so might as well get onto some quick con stuff. So there will be no stream next week because I will be at AkumaCon, or not AkumaCon, sorry. I will be at Magfest. I am playing with the idea of live streaming the panel if I can, but I will be on Wi-Fi, and typically Wi-Fi is not great at Magfest. And if I'm doing the panel, what I don't want to do is be distracted at all and like worrying about a stream. So maybe I'll have a friend stream it. I'll see. But yeah, that might be instead of a stream next week. We'll see. If you say that, that means in 5 years I'll be old, and I don't want to accept that. So no. I mean, I'm going to be 40 in 2 years. Less than 2 years, I'm going to be 40, and we're all going to have to deal with that. We're going to have to deal with a 40-year-old who's like, well, you know, the interesting thing about this anime. So, yep. Can Magfest stream it on their channel as well? Yeah, but I want those stream dollars. Next Versus Wolves episode is going to move to February. No. This month, there is going to be a special Versus Wolves panel, and it will be Versus Wolves Live. We are doing a live episode at Magfest. It's going to be 2 hours long. It is going to be, if you are going to Magfest and you want to see Versus Wolves Live, it will be 9:30 p.m. Friday, panel room 2. We're going to do a 2-hour episode. It's going to have everyone's face. It's going to be an official episode. It will end in a recommend or die. And we have some really fun announcements for that panel and some pretty wild shit planned. So I am really, really excited. I will say that if you are interested in coming to that panel, I would get there early. I would make sure that you're in the queue, because I think we do have a pretty huge room is the only thing. Like I think we are in one of the main rooms, but I will say that it's like, you know, every time we've ever done anything at Magfest, we tend to pack it pretty tight, and so I'm imagining it'll be the same. Hopefully it won't. I would love to see some spare seats at the back so I know everyone got in, because I do always feel bad about that. But yeah, let me get the actual timetable for our stuff here. Where are we? Okay. The Dokapon incident is scheduled from 4 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Friday. That is in panels 2. Versus Wolves Live is later that day from 9:30 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. also in panel rooms 2. These are both these are going to be It's going to be a full and proper episode in terms of content. It will be lore adjacent. There will be media discussion. There will be all kinds of everything. I am not answering any questions about any supposed tattoo until that panel. I am not saying anything, but if you think I'm getting a fucking Garfield tattoo, you're out of your god. Anyway, I'm not going to touch it. I'm not touching it. Get there before an hour. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. But hopefully everyone can get in before we've let standing room people in, like people in the standing room to kind of squeeze everyone. But hopefully, because I know we are also going to be doing a signing the following day, and let me see. I think that is around the late afternoon. Me and will be doing a 2-hour autograph signing. Same thing. If you really, really, really want to meet us at that, probably show up a bit early, I would say. Will you be wearing shorts? I will definitely not be wearing shorts. And here's a public service announcement for everyone going to Magfest. The lowest recorded temperature is -13. And that's in Irish temperature. What is -13 temperature in America? So I think in America, that's 4 degrees. So it is going to be fucking freezing there. It's going to be so cold. Yeah, the schedule hasn't been updated with the panel. Yeah, I think it was only this morning that I got an update of like when we're actually going to be there. But it should be it'll be Friday afternoon and evening is when we'll be doing Dokapon and Versus Wolves live, and then me and Wooly both have individual panels. Aside from that, Wooly will be commentating on Sonic Fox's MK set, and I will be doing a panel with a special someone. Let me check if Magfest have updated this because I don't want to spoil it if they have. I will be doing a panel with Joe Zaija. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. Who is the voice actor for Claude from Fire Emblem Three Houses. And I'm not definite about the panel name, but I think we're doing a panel called something like Why Do We Want to Kill God? A Discussion of JRPGs, which I think is going to be super fun. I've never met Joe before, but apparently he's really cool, so I'm really looking forward to that. The Joe Zaija, I think so. I the very one. I have heard nothing from people, but that he's really lovely, so I'm very much looking forward to meeting him. But yeah. Okay, friends. Well, I put off this fucking garbage. No, okay. I'm gonna be positive about Shenmue this stream. I don't want to just be bad about Shenmue 3, but we're gonna give it our darndest. I've been getting a bunch of stuff ready for Magfest, so I haven't like collected all the new fan art, and there's been some really, really cool stuff. But what I will say is that we will do a full fan art roundup upon my return, which will not be next week, but the week after. If I can stream Versus Wolves, or the Versus Wolves panel, I will. Okay, let's lock in here. Mistral Diesel, thank you for the subscription. Weeb28, it's been fun watching you. Thank you, Weeb. VCOM7418. John, your take on Metaphor flipped me on the Dokapon off. I am squarely on Team Wooly now. Being honest, I am sad you didn't enjoy the game. VCOM, like, look, I don't like Metaphor. Like, I just don't enjoy playing it. Like, it's not like I have anything against it. I just get no enjoyment playing it. That shouldn't make you sad. Like, it shouldn't make you feel bad that, like, I don't like something you do. I'm just a person, you know? Like, my opinion is not more valid on anything than anyone else's. I understand that more people hear my opinion than the average person, but that doesn't matter at all for like the quality of a piece of media. Sometimes shit just like doesn't hit you, you know? And for me, like the strongest thing I could say like with Metaphor is like it just there's nothing about it that really appeals to me. And I could spend time trying to break down why, but ultimately I don't think it's any more complicated than just I just don't really vibe with the game. You know, it's just I am not the person for it. So many people love Metaphor. Clearly, Metaphor is like an amazing game. Like it has to be for it to be like a JRPG and to penetrate that many Game of the Year lists. And like, so I know like I get a little heelish and stuff with it, but I what I would never want to do is like make someone feel bad about the fact that they enjoy something I just don't enjoy it, you know? And it shouldn't make you sad. It should just be kind of like, oh, well, John just didn't enjoy that one. Like that's it. Like again, my opinion, like my opinion, you should take my opinion seriously if if that you like the kind of stuff I like and I'm recommending something that you haven't played. In that case, it's useful for you because it's like, oh, maybe I'll like that as well. I'll give that a shot. But if it's me saying I don't like something that you have already played and like, that doesn't matter. Someone could write a 4-hour video essay on why Yu Yu Hakusho is garbage, and I might even watch it, and I might disagree with it, but at the end of the day, it's not going to change my opinion on Yu Yu Hakusho, and it's not going to make me sad either. I think Wooly thinks, like, Yu Yu Hakusho is super mid, and, like, I don't really, like, I'll yuck it up a little bit, but I won't actually care, because me and Wooly like really different things a lot of the time, you know, and, like, I have a lot of friends like that. Getting a little heelish is entertaining, but it in this case is also just being a good critic. So I would say none of my criticisms of Metaphor do I think are particularly good. And I think I'm kind of incapable of criticizing Metaphor in a meaningful way because I just don't understand the appeal of it. Like I don't see the things people love about Metaphor, or at least I didn't in the first 11 hours. And I feel like it's only when you kind of have a little bit of love for something that you can really criticize it. Like, say, Shenmue 3. There's a part of me that actually kind of loves Shenmue 3. Now, I think it's a much worse game than Metaphor, but I understand what it's trying to do. I understand, like, why... I understand the experience it's trying to create, or at least I feel like I do. And I wish that was true of Metaphor, but I just don't. Hunky Bill Knight, looking forward to old John Person streams, maybe Shenmue 4. There was some report, someone leaked a report that there is an old Japanese franchise that's being laid dormant for a while, and Xbox are about to revive it. You don't think? No, it's impossible. Do you think a Shenmue 3 Definitive Edition could improve a lot of the problems that is likely now that it's likely now that the Sony copyright has lapsed? I mean, you could definitely. I think you could definitely like improve Shenmue 3's quality of life a lot and very easily. But I mean, it's 20 hours of Shenmue 3 where nothing fucking happens, you know? Shenmue 4, never to happen ever. Do you know Manuel Mascarado? I would have agreed with you maybe 5 years ago, but I think the moment CM Punk came back to wrestling is the moment I realized that you can never say never in anything. Like, there's so many things in my life I never thought I'd see, and then it happens, you know? Oh, lads and ladies and my little non-binary dudes, Void Stranger has reemerged into my life and has taken hold something fierce. I'm back on that Void, and fuck, that is That is a demon of a game. That is an abyss of a game. Jesus Christ. I hate it. It's one of the best games I've ever played. It's fucking brilliant. Bloink. If Shenmue 3 is so good, then why didn't they make Shenmue 3 too? Have you continued 1000 X Resist, by the way? I am juggling Shenmue 3, or I'm juggling Void Stranger and 1000 X Resist, and they are both fucking locking horns for my attention. They're both awesome. They're so good. Let's switch over here real quick. Are we okay? Okay, controller isn't working. Give me a sec, chat. That all seems to make sense. What happens if we go into big picture mode? Could we get a story recap? Do you want me to recap everything that happened in the last stream? Cause man, how could one possibly summarize all that happens in the last okay, we're good. We should be good now. Oh, I think I see what happened. Okay. Are you sure you want to quit? I do not want to quit. I'm not getting any audio. You guys? No audio from Shenmue? No audio from nothing? That's odd. Speakers 3. Oh, it's playing through my controller. There we go. Okay. Oh, now it's too loud and my ears hurt. Oh, this font, this font, this font, this font. Okay, here we go. And again, the mandatory shout out to how beautiful the environments are in this game.
That's right, boys. Mondo cool.
I just started watching EPO for the first time with my 50-year-old dad. We both absolutely love it.
Hell yeah, dude! That's awesome. That's so cool to hear. Let me expand this window a little bit so I can.
Doesn't look like a book I'd read.
Why not, Rio? Icarus the Legend, that's awesome. I have been catching up on the Ippo manga, and I swear to God, I'm about to get to the hypest fight, and I'm so excited. I might be more excited to see this fight than any fight I've seen. Mayata versus Randy Boy Jr. And I know there's gonna be like 12 people in the chat who are like, no fucking way! Okay, so we're gonna go up here. This is this 8-second cutscene. I'll show you something that really annoyed me. One of the things people said about my original Shenmue video is that you can skip the cutscenes, which isn't true. You can skip some of the cutscenes, but for this bit particularly, which is the bit I was talking about, like, I can skip this cutscene, but watch how much time it saves. Okay, I'm loading into it. I can't skip this bit. I can skip this bit if I hold it down, and then I let go, and I save maybe 2 seconds. And it's like, that's not the... It's okay. I was actually in boxing the other day, and I had an experience that I'm pretty sure, like, was a part of Hajime no Ippo. Okay, let me try and pull up my menu here. Okay, food. I have no food. So the first things first, we need to buy some food. I guess we should go do some wood chopping. To Village Square. Let's go to jobs. So I was doing a sparring workshop, which is basically you do an hour and a half of sparring. We did like 14 rounds, which is it's hard. But I was fighting this dude, and we both take our stance, and next thing I know, something just like drills into my face. I just get like popped with something, and I'm like, what was that?
Mr. Tao.
What is it?
And I'm looking at him, and something doesn't feel right. Like, it's like a lot of my usual, like defense and stuff just doesn't work, and I cannot figure out what's happening. I get hit like 3 or 4 times, and I'm like, this feels fucking bizarre.
Let me think.
And then I take a step back. Okay, you be quiet. And then I take a step back, and I look at him, and the dude's a southpaw, and I had never fought a southpaw before. And because of that, like, my usual parry and straight just did not work at all. And it was, like, so interesting. Southpaw dominance in boxing is real, which is, like, if you're left-handed, you basically box mirrored. And it's a big advantage because to you, you're used to fighting orthodox fighters, like people who have dominant right hands. But they're not used to fighting left-handed fighters. And it was a really good learning experience. That dude kicked my ass. It was cool. Southpaws are the worst to fight against. They're tricky, alright.
What is it?
You got by the fucking statistics, lol. I really did.
I'd like to help you split some wood.
What about right-handed southpaws, like that one episode of Ippo? If you mean a switch hitter, I have never fought a switch hitter, and I don't want to. I think a switch hitter is someone who's either learned to fight southpaw and are orthodox, or vice versa, or someone who's just ambidextrous. And at that point, I'm just gonna die.
Yes. That's it.
So again,
Yes.
I feel like God makes everyone the best at something. Like, everyone has some, like, amazing ability, and like something that they are #1 in the entire world at. And for me, it is this wood chopping minigame. Would I have liked an actual useful skill? Boy, would I! But we don't get to decide that stuff. We only this is what it is.
That's it. Oh. That's it.
You know, I would have liked to be like graceful or eloquent or really anything. But no, being really good at the wood chopping minigame in Shenmue 3 is my lot in life, and I take I take extreme pleasure in that, or well, at the very least, satisfaction. There is a community of speedrunners who only play this game. It's about 400 people who only do the wood chopping, and I am known in that community as the one who lurks above, in that I am not ranked on any of their leaderboards. I am not ranked as part of their competition, because everyone understands that by some kind of divine providence, I am the ultimate, the alpha, the omega at this game, at this wood chopping minigame. And so I'm not counted in any of the official things, and it's right that I don't be, because I don't even need to try with it. These are people who have dedicated their entire lives to the wood chopping minigame in Shenmue 3, and You know what? I'll chop again. I exist on a level above, and I never asked for it. I never tried, you know? It's just some people achieve greatness, and some people have greatness thrust upon them. I am one who has had greatness thrust upon me. Again, would love it to be in something that isn't chopping wood in this game, but, you know, that's not how the world works sometimes.
Mm-hmm. That's it. Mm-hmm. That's it.
I might miss one, and if it is, I promise you it is because I am trying to read the chat. Is 53 a lot of money? So the average person playing the Shenmue 3 wood chopping minigame gets -4, so yeah, 53 is a lot of money.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Like, I haven't checked, but 53 has probably shattered every world record that has ever existed in this. But I'm not gonna submit my time because it's not fair on like normal people, I suppose.
That's it. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yes. Perfect.
I am.
That's it. Mm-hmm. That's it.
That's right, boys. Mondo cool.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Mr. Wolf.
Hello, Kade Dars Abudas, CEO Dasrabidas. I'm sorry if I butchered your name.
Impressive.
I heard Steve had a
know
higher
it's not
score than
much,
John,
but here,
aka Hobo
take
Crawfish. Steve can't have a higher score because he's fucking dead. He's dead and he's never coming back. So, you know, I chew on that one maybe.
No, I'm good.
Well, I ain't forcing you to do anything. The job will be waiting for you.
Okay.
It won't be worth anything if I don't eat
Okay, so again, I feel like I'm going to have to remind people of this mechanic literally every stream. When Ryu runs out of food, he cannot eat. Or he cannot run. So you have to make sure that you are always spending your money on food.
Excuse me.
What is it?
I'm here to shop.
What do you need?
I'll go for my giant delicious clove of garlic, please.
Finished?
Yes.
Just a big old clove of raw garlic right down the gullet. Reese_QT, thank you for the subscription. Thank you for the subscriptions, everybody. I do appreciate it. Okay, where do we want to go? Show the Stonemason name list. Find stonemasons and talk to them. Okay, I guess we pretty much just got to go around and ask people about the stonemasons. Let's start off with the shop here.
Excuse me. I'd like to ask about the stonemasons.
There's Ka in the Panda Market.
I see.
Off to the Panda Market we go. So I really think one of the most important parts about any games, and that has been criminally under-discussed until like maybe the last 10 years, is vibes. I love vibes in video games, and I will say, I think the vibes of Shenmue 3, the atmosphere, it's actually pretty good. Like, I do... If you just walk around this environment and look at shit, it's actually, like, it's nice, you know? Like, it's beautifully lit, like, everything is gorgeously modeled. Like, it is... There is not, like, anything that looks half-assed. Maybe the people a little bit, like, what? Look at this demonic spawn, marching back to hell, no doubt dragging a procession of souls with her. But,
I should
is.
talk to more people around
Oh
here.
my god, Rio, go to the fucking panda market! It's just he told us to go to the panda market. I am trying to go to the panda market. Unless the panda market is this way. I don't think it is. This girl's pretty cool.
I need help with something.
You came back? Are you here to spar with me?
Sure. We can spar.
Let's go.
Please and thank you.
What?
That's right, boys. Mondo cool.
So this is the one where we do the same thing over and over. So with this, like, it doesn't really matter what I do because, like, I pretty much just have to hit that QTE, but, like, she can't do any damage to me. Like, there's no game happening here. I just do that over and over and over. Yeah, the fighting of this game is by far the worst thing about it, which is really saying something considering how bad the pathfinding can be. But, like, you know, I've even just noticed that if you watch the experience bar down the bottom, I can literally put down the controller and my experience is still going up. Now I get a little boost when I do that, but it's still like I'm still getting experience from doing nothing. I don't know. My kung fu has improved.
Thank you so much. I learned a lot from you. Come back if you feel
Hey,
like
I started
sparring
reading
again.
Tepu on your recommendation.
Sure.
Sure. Overdue, but now
Thank
than
you
never.
so much.
Still can't decide if I like main character or not. I love the main character from Tepu. I think she's great. I would have loved more Tepu. I think that game that manga absolutely had legs for more than it got. But I think the creator got ultra ill also, unfortunately.
I should talk to more people around here.
Okay, so the panda market doesn't seem to be this way as well. So, okay, let's just start talking to people.
Hi there. Are you from Japan by chance?
Yes, I am, sir.
Yes.
Japan may be a small island country, but I've heard that it has steep mountains with great streams.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Huh? You don't fish them?
Not really my thing.
I don't have time to waste with someone who doesn't even know.
What the f- Why did he turn so aggressive?
That's right, boys. Mondo cool.
Do you think you could take Rio in a fight?
Do I think I could take a 19-year-old who has been training karate most of his life? Honestly, probably, because I would probably just take him down and he probably doesn't know any grappling. So yeah, I could maybe I don't know. If we're talking in Shenmue lands, then no, he'd kick my ass. If we're talking in real life, like a real life equivalent to Rio, yeah, I probably could. But could you be in a fight is boring if one person knows grappling and one person doesn't. Oh, this is the temple. We're not going there yet. Oh, got ourselves a herb. Keep in mind, Rio has lots of input lag. You see, that might be his undoing. I kind of want to talk to that fisherman again. What would, like, I mean, look, he wasn't a nice man, but he is rock solid in his conviction. You don't fish? You don't know? Get the fuck out of here! I think the real question is here, what animal could you beat in a fight? I really don't think that I could beat many animals past like the deer range. I think a well motivated deer would kick my fucking ass. I really believe that. I think they have strong legs. They have hooves on the end of them.
What is it?
They'd wriggle out of whatever rear naked choke I tried to pull them into. I don't know how to do an Americana on a deer.
Do you know where I can find a stonemason?
Not really.
Anybody?
Birds.
What?
Water birds target fish. You can find fish beneath them.
I see.
This man is fascinating.
Do you have a moment? It's about the stonemasons.
Could you just be a little quieter? You'll scare away all the fish.
Sorry to bother you.
This man's entire existence is fish. He is singular. He is unified within himself. I cannot stress this enough. This fisherman does not give a fuck who killed Ryo's dad. He does not care. And why should he? Why should he? What? It's only like 7 p.m. Where is everybody?
Excuse me.
And who are you?
Do you have a moment?
Well, I guess I don't have a choice. The look on your face says you won't accept no for an answer.
Whoa!
Well,
You know something? You're pretty handsome. I have a good feeling about you.
What is going on? And that was the conversation.
excuse me.
What is it, handsome?
Do you know where I can find a stonemason?
Are you looking for
Touch
sure?
me twice. Thank you for the resubscription.
Do you know anyone other than Mr. Shi?
There's another stonemason named Joe in the village square.
Oh?
He lives with his young daughter.
Okay.
Mr. Joe? Got it. Thanks a lot.
Please, Ryo, please.
You know, since I just scratched your back, how about you scratch mine and join me for tea?
Sorry. I'm a little busy right now. Maybe later.
No, Ryo, you don't know what
alright.
she's asking, you innocent,
You know,
pristine
it's
person.
rude to turn down a lady. But you're good looking, so I'll let you off the hook today.
This one woman...
Hi.
Why did he say hi at the end? That one woman has more sexual energy within her than the entirety of Shenmue 3. Not Shenmue 2. Not Shenmue 2. Joy is in Shenmue 2, and Joy is... Well, Joy is
It's gotten so
fantastic.
dark. Maybe I should head back to Shenhua's house.
Ryo, it's like 7 p.m. You fucking baby. Sorry, I'm trying not to get mad at the game. I really am. It just grinds my gears.
Excuse me.
What is it, Ryo?
Do you know where I can find a stonemason?
Not you too. You sound just like those thugs.
Actually,
I know your Anne is in danger, but please be careful. Joe is a stonemason, but I wouldn't bother him if I were you.
Joe, huh? Okay, thanks.
Okay, so she kind of signaled that one of these two guys is Joe.
Hi there. It's about the stonemasons.
Sorry.
Oh, it's him!
I can't talk right now. I'm having trouble hearing the water because of you.
I see.
Wha- I swear to God, this game makes me feel so fucking crazy. Like I get what happened there. They're reusing his dialogue from Near the Water's Edge, but like out of context, that is such a wild thing to say.
Do you have a second?
What do you want?
Oh, this guy's so mad all the time.
Do you know any stonemasons?
There's actually a few around here. I know Joe lives somewhere near the village square.
Mr. Joe, eh?
Oh, and so does Yuran, Shenhua's old man.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, so Zhou lives around here.
Hello?
Why did it cut
I
there?
guess nobody's home.
Why did it cut? Oh, this looks like a stonemason house.
Mr. Joe.
Hmm?
I need your help with something. Do you know what this is?
Not really. All these people are stonemasons.
Not really.
I found
Yes.
it at Mr. Schur's house.
And why do you have it?
Mr. Schur's house was ransacked.
Seriously? And what of Sure?
I didn't see him anywhere.
First Yuren, now Sure.
Yes?
There's a red line over Yuren and Sure's names. My name's also highlighted.
And the names that aren't on the line?
Stonemasons that haven't been attacked.
Cuz's name is next. He's in danger. Do you know where Mr. Cuz lives?
The Panda Market.
I'll go check it out.
Okay, Rio, eat your garlic. Wolf that shit down, my friends. I'm going to resist the pull of the gacha machines.
Ah, so it's you.
Sorry?
You're the Japanese boy everyone in the village is talking about, right?
Yeah,
Would you like to have a look at my shop?
sure.
As you can see, I operate a pawn shop. I do sales and exchanges.
Exchanges?
Indeed. Gather a set of items together and bring them to me. You can then trade them in for a skill book.
Is that so?
A stupid ID. Were you
Yes,
worried
you
about this
look
game
rather
before it
tough.
came out?
May
I
I
wasn't
presume you are interested
worried.
in
Like, I
skill
didn't
books?
have...
You could say that. Yeah.
I don't know.
Then by all
I
means,
was
trade with
worried,
me.
but
It will be far
the
cheaper
ways
than
this
buying
game is
elsewhere.
bad are so different
to
than
know.
what I thought it
Come
would
see me
be.
whenever you get a
Like, in a lot
together.
of ways, it's a very
Okay,
visually
I will.
polished game, but, like, the ways it's bad are so awful. The biggest shock was definitely the fighting. I just think the fighting is horrible.
Welcome. Well, come on in. You've got something to sell? I'll buy it, and I'll give you a good deal too. You can exchange complete sets of items as well.
Okay. What do we got here? What can we sell?
I'll give you this much for it.
Items. I thought I... Wait. I got way more than one of these. Capsules. Okay. He will give me $1 for each of my capsule collection. I'm not selling. No way.
Having second thoughts?
Yeah,
I'll
no.
buy whatever you got to sell, so come by anytime.
Okay. Like, this is another area that kind of rules. Like, look at all this shit. It's so well modeled. Like, each individual carrot and everything. It's genuinely kind of beautiful, you know? Oh, shit. We got a little arcade. This game.
I'll give it a try.
$5? Oh, it faked me. It faked me out. Damn, got me. Oh, yeah. It's hard when it fakes you out. I did not beat the high score. Blue big wheel ticket.
This is tougher than I thought. Look at the time. Maybe tomorrow.
It's 9 p.m. Time for Rio's bed. Shenmue here. Yes, she is. Let's go talk to her.
That's right, boys. Mondo Cool.
Perpetual Panda
Welcome
9,
back.
thank you for the 19-month subscription.
Everything okay, Dio?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I realize this must be a big change of pace for you. So I wanted to make sure you're holding up okay.
Shenmue, you're not knitting.
Other than a few cuts
You're not
and
even
bruises,
kinda knitting,
I'm
buddy.
fine.
Okay, just checking.
I appreciate it, but you don't need to worry.
All right.
I like that little animation. Like, I hate how frequently it activates, but the animation itself is nice. Let's save and let's go to sleep. She doesn't have any yarn. It's another amazing day, filled with adventure and potential, as Rio wears the same clothes he's worn for 84 days in a row now. RGG couldn't make something as mundane as Shenmue. Now, okay, legitimately, a Shenmue from the Yakuza studio, that could actually be really fucking awesome. I mean that. I think that would be the Ultra Instinct best case scenario for Shenmue. Oh my god, if every fucking morning... Look, you can't skip this cutscene. You cannot skip it. Every morning, the same cutscene. Let's do some kung fu training.
One-inch punch. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
I think every morning we got to do a little wood cutting or we got to do a little punching. That's just how it be. Still not quite sure Rio understands the concept of 1-inch punch, but it's cool. Very good.
Maybe I'll practice some more.
No, Ryu. No, we shall not.
Never mind.
We got to keep this. We got to keep the pounding story here. The people need to know what's gonna happen. Any herbs we can lock in on here? Oh, got some. So a good way to find herbs, you go into first person and literally just run about, and eventually Rio will lock in on some herbs and be like, that one, I need it. Come on, Rio. Sniff out some herbs, my little truffle pig. You can do it. Maybe we got them all already from around here. Oh, there we go. How many big, strong guys has John beaten so far? Well, we're about 4 hours in, so 1. Not even. We beat up a shopkeeper who wanted to fight us for some reason. Let's go back to the Panda Market. We need to find another stonemason at Panda Market, right? Arcade, Panda Market. Cost. Visit Ken's home. Kay's house is near the Panda Market. Okay, we gotta find this dude, and we're looking for a stonemason house in the Panda Market. Oh, he has a planner. He has a planner, and it's really exceptionally done. One of my favorite parts about Red Dead Redemption 2 is the journal, but it kind of makes me sad because Arthur is able to write so well. Like, he writes just the most incredible, beautiful, poetic, like, journal entries. And then I'll try and write that in my journal. I journal for like 10 minutes every morning. And I can't. I just can't.
Guess I'll take it.
Herb map 3. I think herbs are the best way to make money in Shenmue. But I have never pursued them too much. Where is the stonemason? Doesn't look like it's here. Why is there a poster of this girl? Like, she lives in this village. Is she a movie star? Has she come back? The metafiction of Shenmue is just fascinating. Out of my way, tiny child. What is that? What is going on there? Some kind of alien life form. Maybe I'll ask people.
Hello there.
Never seen you around before. You a tourist?
You could say that.
Figures. There's not a whole lot to see around here, though.
I see.
You know you're in a small town when Kong Mei's store is the biggest attraction.
She seems alright. She has a certain zeal for life. What about you, tiny person?
What are you up to?
Hey, Rio! Let's play!
Sorry, I'm a little busy right now. Maybe later. I'd like to visit Mr. Ku's house.
It's the house at the end over there.
Thank you, child.
There's a stone out in front of the house. You can't miss it.
Okay, thanks.
Right at the end there, stone in front of the house. There we go.
Is anyone there? It seems nobody's home. I'll come again later.
Ask her in the marketplace. Let's have a look for some herbs of the like. That looks like a herb that we cannot get.
Hey,
Hey, mister. Who are you?
me? I'm Dio. Nice to meet you.
Let's play!
Sorry, I'm a little busy right now. Maybe later.
Okay.
Hello, welcome. Here for prizes?
No, I'm here to talk, lady.
Yep. Don't you have any tokens? Go play Lucky Hit or something and get some.
Right, tokens.
You can trade them in at my shop for some fabulous prizes.
I mean, I guess we have nothing else to do, so maybe we'll play some Lucky Hit. Because I think we just got to come back to that person's
Excuse
shop
me.
at night.
Yes?
Sorry to bother you.
Are you that friend of Shenhua's who came to town recently?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
I knew it as soon as I laid eyes on you. The rumors were true. You are cool with a slight bad boy feel about you.
Wait, rumors?
What's your name?
I'm Hazuki.
No, your first name.
Oh, Ryo.
Ryo, is it? I'll remember that.
Cool with a slight bad boy energy. That's me, Ryo Hayazuki. Like, is that how Yu Suzuki sees Ryo, maybe? I can't remember. Was there a way to wait? I guess not.
I've got no business here. I should head back.
Okay, sure, Ryo. Didn't know Yu Suzuki was a bit zesty for Ryo. I mean, look, I've known that for a very, very long time. The only question is, what kind of zest are we talking? Oh, some herbs. Why, I can sell these for money. Ah, another herb. This is an exciting day. It seems I've collected all the herbs in this area. A pool of water. A pool of water. It seems I've collected all the herbs in this area. Walking on wood.
That's right, boys.
Walking on wood.
Mondo cool.
If you don't make a cool with a sly bad boy feel shirt, I don't know what we are doing.
I'll take that into account. This sign is crooked. This sign is crooked. This sign... I kind of feel like I'm doing one of those TikTok
That's right,
NPCs.
boys. Mondo cool.
At Pop-Tart Giddix, I just been informed that it's my 2nd month anniversary sub.
Ghost Dragon XCOM, thank you for the subscription. Cold Kinetic Heart, thank you for the 20-month subscription. 21 total, thank you. Okay, I want to go gamble. I need to gamble. Let's go gamble. Now, Where can we gamble? Oh, this game is actually really cool. I like this a lot.
Maybe I should play one.
Oh, $5. That's... I'm gonna beat the fuck out of this arcade machine.
That's right, boys.
Isn't this like kinda rad?
Gambling time, yeah.
Oh, the cops are after me and they're catching up. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. This is such a clever little game. I love this. Oh, the cops are catching. I can make it. I can make it. Oh god, I missed loads. That's bad. There's only one car length between me and the police. Oh, they're here. I can't miss a single one. I've been pulled over. Rio, you're going to jail. You're going to jail for being such a mysterious bad boy.
Not bad, but I can do better. Just one more.
No, Rio, we have to stop playing games and go gamble. If we do well in gambling, maybe we can make it so we never need to, like, do any of the crazy shit we have to do later. Was just listening to Versus Wolves and remembered it's Friday, so I could see you suffer.
Was just listening to Versus Wolves and remembered it's Friday, so I could see you suffer live. How's it going, John?
You know what? I think we're making the best out of a bad situation. I think we're all here. There's like 1,000 of us here, and we're having a nice time. We're keeping in mind that the world is not all misery. That sometimes you can just spend time with your audience of internet ghosts and just appreciate how things have turned out. So I'm having a nice stream. Look, Shenmue 3 is frustrating. But we're about to win so much fucking money gambling that I don't even care. I think you can buy food at this stall. I think maybe we bought that before. Yes, you can. And is it cheap? 120, so that's 5. What is the cheapest food we can buy? So they have the garlic, which is priced at 11 at 300. So that's no good. That's 5. That's no good. But the carrots are 30 HP and they only cost 1. But they cost the same as... Okay. What about broccoli? Sale price 2. That's no good. Sale price 3. No, it's all kind of equating to about the same. What about peppers? Sell price 2 plus 60. Wait a minute. So 2. So if I buy 10, so if I buy 5, it's all the same. It's all the same. These all look like different vegetables. There is no winner. They just all are sustenance. Let me see. I think was gambling around here. No, is this just leading back to the air? No. This is peaceful as heck. Like, just let Shenmue 3 just kind of chill here for a minute. This is nice. Is this not kind of cool? Is this not like sort of just chill? See, there's parts of this game I appreciate. Not much beyond this little bridge area, but there's some. I think maybe the gambling is on the other side. What I like about the gambling is that it's going to solve all my problems. Hey, dude. So, okay, here we go. So that's only 1. Don't love the chances of that. This one's 3, and there's 3 slots, so that feels pretty good. This one's 10, and there's only 1. Let's start off low here. Let's chill out a little bit.
Lucky hit.
Hello. Will you try Lucky Hit? Now then, pick a platform.
I think this is the one I want to go for. So we want to aim over to the left. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay, left is good. Left is good. Not too... Oh, that's nice. That's good. That looks promising. Okay, back... We want to get out of the extreme left. We're going to get out of the extreme left. Come on. Yes. Yeah. Fucking goddamn.
It's hard to leave on a low note, isn't it?
He's right.
Will you try again?
Absolutely, sir. I would trust this man with my life.
Then,
and I think he genuinely wants to see me win. We're going to go for this one again. Please let me skip this. I've already looked at it.
You'll get over your slump eventually.
Oh my god, I forgot that.
Again?
Okay, there is no skipping the cutscene at the start of the thing, but what there is there is a cancel bet option where you lose your money, but it just ends the game automatically. I would say that a skip cutscene option perchance might have been a better choice, but what do I know? Let's move it over to the center, and down she goes. Okay, don't want to go too right. Don't want... Not that right. Yes, back. Yes. No. No.
This is where the game gets interesting. Care to try again?
Absolutely, sir. Okay, so...
Now then, pick a platform.
Now, here's the reason I'm going to do the same platform again, right? If we take this as a probability problem, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 8 slots. 5 of them are X's. 3 are red circles. So we have lost 100% of the game so far, which means that we have lost the, say, 40-60 like probability twice. If we do it again, we are practically guaranteed to win. If that didn't make sense, then don't worry about it. You just haven't done a lot of math. Here we go. I'm just going to place it. There we go. Oh, there we go. That's the sweet spot. Looking good. No, okay. Let's get back over. Please. Fucking Jesus Christ. Okay, 3 in a row is pretty bad.
Get over your slump eventually.
He's right, though.
Care to try again?
Because now we've banked all the good luck, and we know that there's a good one coming. We know that we're about to win. It's like so the way maths work, the way probability works is it's becoming like mathematically impossible for us not to win. Like, check this out. Wait, what?
Have the tides changed? You'll keep going, won't you?
What the fuck do you mean, maybe a banana?
Time. Hope to see you again soon.
Wait. The prize is a fucking banana? A fucking banana! A fucking banana! Okay, look, we're at the wrong spot for gambling. Clearly, we're going to find the right spot. and we're going to then we're gonna start winning, okay? That we fuck it. Fuck you, Jesus. Here's where the fucking players go, all right?
Hi there.
Buy some tokens if you want to play.
Oh, give me your most expensive token.
It's 10 you're on for 100 tokens. How many do you want?
All of them. 100, please. I can only afford, yeah, $39. So we have 740 token.
Ya.
We're about to make big bank. Okay. I'll use my gaming instincts to figure out which the best one is. If people could stop subscribing for the moment, I'm trying to gamble here, and it's distracting me. Thank you, Rygaren, but you are interfering with my mojo. Oh, the turtle races. The turtle races could be good. Flower, Sun, and Moon. I am viciously traumatized by Flower, Sun, and Moon, so I won't be playing that. If I win this one, it's a by 11. But this, I have more of a chance of playing this one, and it's by 6. This one's by 4. This one's by 6. I don't like that one.
That's right, boys. Mondo cool.
Mojo boost.
Fooly Gooly, thank you for the subscription. Just to say as well, I've disabled subscriptions for the next little bit. I don't, as in that I've told you all that not to subscribe. So don't you fucking dare. I am trying to lock in here. What's this one? Odds by 2. Okay, let's try this one.
Hi there.
Hello there. Would you like to play some dice?
I would like to play some
The rules are
dice.
simple. Roll a bigger number than me, and you win.
I think I can roll a bigger number than this dude.
Win, and you double up. Wager it all, and win big.
That's not a bad idea.
Dice.
How about a game of roll it on top?
I'll play roll on top.
Place your bet. How much will it be?
Okay. I'm gonna go in for 200. I'm feeling good.
My turn.
Okay, he rolls a 5.
Love. 5.
That's okay, I think I can beat 5.
About that roll.
No, you shouldn't, buddy. You're about to fucking die, cause Rio, Lord of Dice, has approached. Fuck yeah!
Total of 8. Congratulations.
Oh,
Your luck
sweet
is
prophet.
reliable. Will you keep playing?
My luck is reliable.
Place your bet. How much will it be?
I am going to go. I'm gonna bet half my fortune. I'm feeling real good.
My turn.
7.
Total of
I think I can beat 7. I think I can
7.
beat 7.
This is a good round.
That's right, boys. Mondo cool.
Total of 9. Congratulations.
Oh!
Your luck is reliable. Will you keep playing?
Well, it would make no sense to stop considering I'm winning.
Place your bet. How much will it be?
All in. I am clearly amazing at this game, so let's bet the whole pot.
My turn.
7. I beat
Total
7
of
before.
7. This is a good round.
You thought it was a good round until...
Total of 6. My apologies. You can still come back. Will you keep playing?
Maybe some other time.
See you then.
Okay. To the average gambler, that would be a devastating loss. But when you're me and you know the business, the move here is simple, okay? If we do this one, all we need is 2 wins in a row in this one, and we're literally back to where we were, okay? So, we're fine.
It's here, too?
Come on, come on!
That is not the voice I expected to come out of him.
All right, pick your platform.
So,
What are
literally,
you betting?
2 wins in this, and I'm back to where I was. All 40, please. I can actually see the path. Watch this, chat, okay? Yes. Yes!
That's some skill you've got there. How about another round?
Okay, so now we don't do another round with him.
Not now.
Stop by again sometime.
But we go back to the dice.
Excuse me.
Wanna give it a go? Step right up. Earn your tokens right here.
Oh, I'll earn my fucking tokens, old man.
Dice.
How about a game of roll it on top? Place your bet. How much will it be?
All in, because I am confident. And we still have 40.
Turn. Total of 11. Doubt I'll lose this one.
Come on.
Total of 6. My apologies. You can still come back. Will you keep playing?
No, fucker.
Maybe some other time.
See you then.
Okay, but that's okay because we already know the exact path to recovery.
Come one, come all. All right, pick your platform.
So all we have to do is win in this again, get all our money back.
betting?
We know the exact spot to pick. We go over here, and it was like right here. And boom. Perfect. Oh, perfect. Okay, a little off straight, but I'm quite confident it can bounce back over. Bounce!
You can't stop now. How about another? Uh-oh. Looks like you need more tokens.
Okay, we appear to be out of money. Maybe he'll give us some tokens.
Hi there.
Buy some tokens if you want to play.
Yes, please.
It's 10 you're on for 100 tokens. How many do you want?
I guess that's
Maybe
not gonna
next
work.
time.
You don't need any?
Okay, what time is it? Oh my god, we still have to kill 3 hours. Could you give me some money? Hello. I spent all my money on gambling. Could you give me some money? Could you give me some money? I know karate. Please give me some money. You don't want to fuck with this little man. Please give me some money. I mean, I guess we'll go to the shop and cut some fucking logs.
Excuse me.
What is it?
I'd like to help you split some wood.
Now we're talking.
Kaiji levels of destitution. Jake Wise, why the fuck are you playing this again? I'm playing this again because I have a friend who is not a friend, who is actually a demon within my life, who manipulated several things to make it so I have to play it. So it's Wooly's fault. Basically, it's completely Wooly's fault. I am not even a little bit at blame, but of course no one's even suggesting that.
Yes. That's it. Good.
Sorry, chat. I'm just too locked in.
Yes. That's it. Good. Yes. Yes.
Fucking such a good song.
Perfect. Oh. Yes. Yes. That's it. Yes. Oh. Yes. That's it.
Okay. 115 log split. $58. A king's ransom, practically.
Impressive. I know it's not much, but here, take it.
That's okay. Don't you worry about paying me, friend, because as an enterprising young businessman, I have a way to turn this $58 into all the riches in the land.
Pardon me.
Yo! Need some tokens?
Not right now.
Yeah, you're absolutely right now, Rio.
Hi there.
Buy some tokens if you want. It's 10 you're on for one. Thank you.
Dice.
How about a game of roll it on top?
So all I gotta do is win
Place your
3
bets.
times in a row, and I will be set for life. It's called exponential growth, chat. Okay, 8's not bad, but it's still very beatable.
8. It's not looking good.
Come on.
Yes, that's 1.
Total of 10. Congratulations.
So now I just need to win
Will
again.
you keep playing?
Absolutely, I'll keep playing.
Place your bet. How much will it be?
All in, please.
My turn.
Okay, 7.
Total
Not
of
bad, but it is
7.
beatable.
This is a good round.
I mean, you want to see a good round? Check this shit!
Total of
Okay, so we roll
7.
again.
My apologies. You can still come back. Will you keep playing?
What? Rio beat his fucking ass. Where's the beat his ass option? Where's the beat his ass option? Equal equals the house wins. I never agreed to that!
Maybe some other time.
See you then.
Okay, it's not actually that big a deal because as we covered before, there is a way that we can just immediately get all our shit back.
Come one, come all. All right. What are you betting?
Oh, I didn't bet enough, but that's okay. We'll win more after this. I'm gonna go for a mirror gambit this time, which is when you do the other side. I've been very successful with mirror gambits in the past.
My brother, stop this agony. Let me distract you. Play judgment or a lost judgment. Anything else.
Oh, I'm sorry,
You deserve better
drunk
than this man.
Deadshot. I'm sorry. I couldn't hear you over the fucking mountains of cash I'm winning.
All right. Pick your platform.
They love them LLC. Can you restart this day? Seems like you wasted it and you can start over. Wasted?
What are you betting?
No, I have not wasted it at all. I am... see, this is the problem. I think a lot of people who watch these streams... I'm a business owner. They don't understand business. And this is, you know, this is just a part of it. This is what you gotta do. It's about hustle, loyalty, respect. You know who said that? Steve Jobs. And that man knew about business. Fuck!
What a shame. Don't you want a redo?
Not now.
Stop by again sometime.
Okay, let's go continue the story. Jump system. So sometimes we can warp and sometimes we just can't, and I don't know why, but right now we cannot warp. Right now we must carry ourselves on Rio's little legs. Eye patch wolves, I'm gambling our Quinn. Do not tempt me. Do not tempt me. I think Crow would look really good as like one of them gambling people. What? Su Yan Kin. Oh, I must be pointing at her. You ever see those gambling ladies in anime who like with the dice? I'd love to do a t-shirt with her as that.
Steve Jobs tried curing his cancer with pseudoscience nonsense. Don't listen to him.
Okay.
Hello? It seems nobody's home. I'll come again later.
Okay, maybe we have to wait for it to become evening, which is in like 10 seconds. Let's go look for some plants, I guess. Plant hunter, Rio-san. Plant hunter, he's gonna get them plants. Moments like this are kind of chill and nice. Okay, so it's 6. What about now?
Is anyone there? Looks like no one's home.
Cool.
I'll try again later.
Okay. I guess we should try and make some money. Oh, those are some dirty pigs.
Hi there.
Ah, young boy. Leo, was it?
Yes, that's right.
Shenmue doesn't seem to be with you today.
How do you know?
I can just tell.
Jeez, Rio. Some ableist shit there from you, my friend. Let's see what we got. Temper. Can we buy could we buy a fishing rod at the fishing store?
Fishing, eh?
Well, this village has some excellent fishing spots. In fact, all of them are great. It's all about clean water. Do you have fishing
Buck
gear?
Chuckman, Kimberly Angel in the gambling bunny suit.
Not right now.
That's
Well,
right.
you can't
If
start
you
fishing
submit merch
without a
ideas
rod.
to the chat, then they're mine, okay? That's the way this
There are
works.
plenty of fishing spots other than this pond. The world is your oyster.
Zero's
as they
100% a
say.
poker player. He can
I
always
see.
play that one game that's seen in like all the Japanese media where they throw dice in the cup.
Excuse me.
Very true.
Hello. Welcome. Sir, would you be interested in the It's a fish.
Right.
I'll host the tournament on another day. If you want to join, come before.
Got it.
Sorry, bud. Rentals are done for the day. You've got to come earlier if you want to fish.
Okay, so I can rent fishing rods. Maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow. But for today, I think we need the evening cutscene to trigger more herbs. Is there a reason John is once again choosing to suffer this game? Yes, it's because I lost a bet with myself that that Wooly manipulated me into. It's the kind of thing where, like, on surface level, it sort of seems like it's my fault, but when you really look closely at it, it's not at all, and I'm not to blame. Here comes John with the branch again. So I've been watching Dragon Ball Super again recently. I'm on the Tournament of Power now, having never watched it before. And the way Fox described it to me, it's the best of times, it's the blurst of times. And yeah, that is what I am feeling so far. Every time I'm like, man, fuck this, something cool happens, and vice versa. I'm still pretty early on. I watched like the Zeni Expo with those where Goku fights the furries, and that was okay. It was like, eh. But then he had that conversation with Frieza, and that was actually like really cool and really well done. So yeah, it's been okay. I keep hearing that the Jiren fight is kind of worth it, and so I'm excited to see that. But I think I'm pretty far from that. Now, all we gotta do is make it back to that Stonemason's house, and we can progress this godforsaken story. Lesbian Super Saiyans rule. Yeah, I was surprised. I was surprised how gay that got, but I was pretty... that's basically one of the only reasons I'm watching right now. Caliph is so cool. I wish like they didn't draw
to a few folks around here.
I wish they didn't draw Calipha like kind of like a little beanpole. Like she's so tiny, and I don't. Wait, what? Let me orientate myself here. And they do make it up a little bit when Kale goes Super Saiyan, but it's still kind of... Calipha's design is like nearly awesome to me. I nearly think she looks really cool, but it's just a little She's like really weirdly skinny. Finally, Jesus.
Excuse me. Is there a stonemason named Mr. Ke here?
Why do you ask?
I heard that some thugs came through town and caused a lot of damage recently.
Thugs, you say?
Yes. There were two. One had a spider tattooed on his head.
Oh, those guys. Yeah, they came by. They were screaming, "Where's the Phoenix Mirror?" as they searched my house. As you could see.
There's a clue. You're sure they said Phoenix Mirror?
Yep.
I'm looking for stonemasons. Do you know any others?
Why are you looking for them?
It seems those thugs are targeting the village's stonemasons.
Well, there's a young guy named Yan Shing down in the Rainbow Basin.
Wait.
I hope they haven't gotten to him.
The Rainbow
A part you were
Basin.
concerned about. Why is every NPC in this game
Thanks.
a fucking cartoon
No
gargoyle?
problem.
Yeah, there's a real weird, like, caricatureness to a lot of the faces, and it's strange.
That's right, boys.
It's gotten
Mondo
so
cool.
dark. Maybe I should head back to Shenmue's
Oh
house.
my god. Oh, please, Rio, please just let us keep going. Okay, the Rainbow Basin, and where we can get to that. Sparrow Bites, thank you for the subscription. Sunflower Grove, Orion Temple. Is it this way? Panda Market, Sunset Hill. Manyon, Fangs Fair. Go to the Rainbow Basin. Where is the Rainbow Basin?
Maybe I'll talk to a few folks around here.
Okay, Rio. Okay. So we've already checked here. Manawa Temple. Sunflower Grove. Maybe it's past Sunflower Grove? It's getting real close to Rio's Betty Boy. He's not going to want to continue soon.
I've got no business here. I should head back.
Okay. I think we gotta ask people.
Do you have a moment?
Yes?
That is some face.
Which way is it to the Rainbow Basin?
It's a ways past the Sunflower Grove. Take a left at the fork in the road near the bell tower.
Oh, okay.
Thanks a lot for your help.
So there's the bell tower. Ugh, we have become trapped. So that's the bell tower. Sunflower Grove, so we're going this way. And maybe
I better eat something before I fall over.
Okay, Rio. Eat your clove of garlic. It's kind of spooky. Rainbow Basin.
Excuse me.
If you have something to ask, my mother isn't in right now.
I'll come back.
So we're in the right place. Maybe this door?
Excuse me. I guess they're out. I'll...
The last name on the list is Yuzin. Go to the rainbow to meet Yan Shing. I think we are just about to run out of day. Herb! Mine. Another one. Oh, the camera's down again. Fuck. Damn. That keeps happening. Sorry about that, chat. I don't know what is going on there and why the camera keeps going down. Let me turn it off and on again. I didn't used to have...
Hey, Shenhua.
What is it, Liao?
I spoke with Ka Jun Hao, the Stonemason. He says the thugs attacked him too.
Oh no.
He's fine. Don't worry.
That's a relief.
Yes. He said that his house got wrecked though.
Why would they do that?
Because they were after the Phoenix Mirror.
Really? So, what do we do now?
I heard a stonemason by the name of Yan Shing lives in the Rainbow Basin.
Oh no, Yan Shing.
You know him?
Yes. He trained under my father. We've hosted him at the house several times.
That's good to know.
Hang on,
I'll pay him a
I
visit
do have
tomorrow,
my replacement.
Okay.
There we go.
I've noticed there aren't many men in Bailu.
Perfect.
Oh?
There are a lot of kids and elderly people, but nobody in between.
That's because the men are in the city.
All day, every day?
Yes. Around this time each
Okay.
year, they leave their families behind to
There's
go work
no
in the
men
city.
in this.
That must be
Is
tough.
not true at all.
It
There are
is.
so many
Some
men
of
in
them
this
never
city.
come back.
Really?
I've heard stories about men who get used to city life and decide they'd rather just stay.
Wow.
Is it true?
Is what true?
Is the city really that nice?
Well, it's definitely more convenient than Bailu.
So, you prefer the city?
It's not an either-or situation.
Why not?
Home is wherever my family, friends, and loved ones are.
So people matter most to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Sleep. Are we supposed to ship passionless people? I mean, I guess so. Rio is an asexual icon. Boy, is he! Dude sleeping. That's the thing that scares me. That's the thing that makes me feel like Rio is some kind of intergalactic alien. The fact that he will not take off his jeans when he sleeps. It's lunatic behavior. Guys, I am just gonna grab a water real quick. I will be back in 1 second. Let's go with...
ever stop talking?
Oh my god, she said my name! Kinda! And of course, save you to Angel City, CEO of Zero Day Industries, and my beloved boss! Huh? I can't believe it's him! Zero! Are you ready to once and for all see this bitch humiliated? I hope someone either brought a stretcher or a body bag, cause those are the only way she's leaving this arena.
You ever hear that expression? Wolves don't lose sleep over the opinions of sheep.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Hello chat, it's me again, the still image that represents John. We are back for more Shenmue funnin'. I hope you guys are ready for another action-packed fucking day of madness with the maddest bastard alive. It's Ryo. I am walking in my hall. This door provides a challenge. With hard work, anything can be overcome. I am outside. The air is on my skin.
Leo.
Hmm?
See you later.
Yeah. See you soon.
She is the love of my life. I am now walking near children. That man is on logs. There is some vegetable in the sky. Oh well. There are some vegetables on that table. I am walking towards the sign. I am moving towards Sunflower Grove. I am turning left at this crossroads. The sun is looking at me. The sun is looking at me. The sun is looking at me. There are some pigs. There is the Stonemason's house where I had the most exciting part of my adventure. I have gone the wrong direction. I will now activate running.
That's right, boys. Mondo cool.
Having a normal one.
When you are Ryo Hayazuki, every day is a normal one. This is where fruit lives. So, Rainbow Basin. Some ne'er-do-wells!
Out of my way, I said!
Leave me alone. I told you, my son isn't here.
Just move already!
What do you think you're doing?
Huh?
Who the hell are you?
You must be the thugs that wrecked Shu's house.
Now tell us who you are!
Not until you tell me why you're tearing
Does
this
that
village
man not
apart.
have the most ridiculous collar you have
That's
ever
none
seen?
of your damn business. Hey. Let's mess this kid up.
Okay, I'm gonna fight the exact same way I always do. Back off and use elbow assault when there's an opportunity.
You don't want to piss me off. What's with this guy? You Here I go. You punk.
Uh-oh.
You don't want to piss me off.
Damn.
Damn it.
You're all bark and no bite.
Did you really think you could beat us like that? Hit the dojo. Back to square one for you.
Okay. Let's try that again. Do we have any food? No. Okay, we gotta guard up, and we wait for them to attack.
What was that?
And bang.
You blockhead!
I can't believe he calls me a blockhead.
What's with this guy?
The controls are so fucking stiff. It is so difficult to even like to know where Rio is going to go. Oh, God damn it. I know I can beat him.
Damn it.
So this is the first time I think I've... Okay, we cannot skip this cutscene. This is the first time I've actually felt hard mode mattering. These dudes definitely hit way harder than they do on normal. Juan Dinner, thank you for the subscription.
Out of my way, I said!
Okay, so I guess the first thing is to stick to one of them. I think this guy has less health. And just keep hitting him with stuff.
Not a chance.
Got him.
You don't want to piss me off.
And then we wait for our elbow assault to fill up again. But there's a big invisible wall behind us and we can't get out of here. This is no good. Oh God, it fucking feels so bad.
Come on. Eat this.
Oh! Oh, it's so frustrating, chat.
Damn it.
You're all bark and no bite.
Did you really think you could beat us like that? Hit the dojo. Back to square one for you.
Let me see if I can get our camera. And I'm back, so you can see the morbid frustration on my face. Oh. I don't want to get caught in between them.
Come on. What was that?
I think I might have to grind. I think they just hit too hard. Because there's no real good options to dodge. Like, there's no iframes or anything like that, so you pretty much just have to, like, jam the control stick in the direction you want to move and pray that attacks miss. Oh my god.
Damn it.
You're all bark and no bite.
Did you really think you could beat us like that? Hit the dojo. Back to square one for you.
I'll try one more time, but I think I'll need to go train. You're all no bark and no bite. Yeah, apparently.
Out of my way, I said!
Leave me
Blockhead!
Okay, I'll try and keep my attacks just real simple. I am hitting him more, it's just doing no damage. And I am already out of health. Yeah, no, this approach is even less successful. Yep, okay. So, like, this is the thing that drives me insane about, like,
damn it,
this game.
You're all bark and no bite.
There's no way to really play it well. I'm sure there's, like, exploits. I'm sure there's shit, like, you can break the game with, but god damn it, it's just, it plays so fucking poorly. Wait a minute. Okay, back to training. So for some reason, again, in the actual game, the fast travel is disabled. Sometimes the yellow icon turns into the move icon. Most of the time, it's just telling you what the controls are. And at set intervals, it will become not that. This game is fucking agony to play. I'm trying, chat. I'm trying not to be a negative psychopath. I really am. But god damn it, there's so many poor decisions in this game. So I guess first things first, we'll have to earn some money.
Excuse.
What is it?
What can we sell?
I'll
stuff?
buy a set of herbs.
So you can basically sell herbs, which is one of the best ways to get money. So we actually have a lot because I've been looking for herbs. So I might actually go for this. I'm not going to gamble at all because that would be insane. There we go. I'm gonna do this one as well.
Oh, you've got some good ones here. Come back whenever you...
Okay, now we need to buy a shit ton of food.
Excuse me.
What is it?
I'd like to help you split some
I
wood.
do not want to split wood. No,
Now we're talking.
No, I'm good.
Well, I ain't forcing you to do anything.
He always says
the
that.
The job will
It's
be
always-
waiting
it's
for
always
you.
kinda weird. Okay, let's buy some food and then let's go train our asses off.
Excuse me.
What is it?
There's something I want.
Sound 19. So this is actually better value. Slightly. But not by a whole lot. So price 27. And that one is not. A blue t-shirt, a natural blue t-shirt that brings out your inner cool. Sell price $262 for this blue t-shirt. Nope. So what is this? Rock tripe.
Finished?
Yes.
Okay, now we're going to use this rock tripe. We're going to go to the temple, and we're going to get better at fighting until we can beat up that bald man and his boyfriend. Oh. Can't forget about these herbs. Was the temple... before this? Yeah, there it is. I did have one of the games on original Xbox growing up, but I was too busy playing Max Payne and Morrowind. Side note, don't play Morrowind on the original Xbox, LMAO. I've never played Morrowind. I think I watched the Super Bunny Hop review about it years ago, and I really liked that video of it. Man, I miss Super Bunny Hop. He was one of the original like video essay goats, I think. Okay, here we go.
Horse dance, huh? Maybe I'll give it...
So this is how you overcome all the combat in Shenmue 3. You basically, you find an enemy you can't beat, and then you do this shit until your stats are high enough to beat them, and that's just kind of what it is. Super Bunny Hop stopped doing videos. I think he still does them, but I think he does them very like intermittently now. Like I think unless he's released a video in like the last month or so, I think he hasn't done a video in a little while, and I don't know. I don't know why. There's a lot of reasons someone would stop doing videos. Like it's a lot of pressure. It's not like it can really get to you and mess with you if you let it, but it's yeah. I wish there was a mod to make the fighting Virtua Fighting again. I know. So much about this game would improve so dramatically if they just had either the old combat system or just a functional combat system, you know? Something that would let you actually, like, play with skill.
Should I keep going?
Yes, you should, Rio. We're gonna be here a while, buddy. Wii Fit without the balance board. I never played Wii Fit. I used to love Ring Fit Adventure. I thought that game was like legit great. I used to play it on its hardest difficulty, just so everyone is aware that that's what you're dealing with here. I'm a pretty tough person. Rio is sticking out his gap for the Rizzler. What a fucking sentence, my friend. Wait, this isn't even a QT. No, you pretty much... So, Rio is constantly, like, rising up, and you press X to make him go down. So if I don't press anything, he goes up and up and up. And then I press X a couple of times, and you just have to keep him in line with this blue line. That is everything I'm doing right now. It's kind of boring, but, you know, whatever.
Should I keep going?
Yes, you should, Rio. We gotta get that ass good and tight. Like, are there any benefits external to the combat from the stats? Not really. Like, I've never found a way to improve at the combat in a reliable way. The controls are too clumsy and there's just too much of an input lag so that you can, like, especially against multiple enemies. Against multiple enemies, this game becomes so fucking finicky and difficult. You can kind of control it a bit better when it's one enemy, but when it's like two, it's just so difficult. Oh my god. Have you tried mashing really hard? See, if I mash really hard, he goes down too low and he falls over, which is fucking brilliant, don't get me wrong. Okay, my endurance has leveled up. Let's level up my attack.
Should I keep going?
No, Rio, no, you should not.
Maybe later.
So the way we level up our attack is, I think we can level it up. No, I don't think we can actually level it up with this thing. I think this might be endurance too.
Maybe I'll give it a shot.
That's right, boys. Mondo Cool.
Coffee Barra, thank you for the 3-month
Suddenly
subscription.
3.
I don't like this one as much just because it's harder to talk to you guys, but it's fine. So I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to mix up the weekly streams and intersperse other games between Shenmue 3 because, like, honestly, it's just really fucking boring. Maybe betting myself to play this was a terrible idea. But we are going to play it all on stream, don't get me wrong, but I think we're going to mix other games in there as well. Like, I really want to play that weird waifu game that people have been talking about. The one with the... I think it's like a first-person game or something. I might play that on stream when I'm back from Magfest. Okay, so that is endurance as well. Gain more training. More from training. Oh, interesting.
Maybe I'll practice some more.
No, Rio, don't do that.
I'll save it for later.
Okay, so I guess our training is just going to be horse stance and sparring. Eat your rock tripe, Rio.
Excuse me.
Have you come to spar? Which will it...
I think it's spar.
I have the perfect... You may...
And this is the shit where you literally just keep doing the same shit again and again. Yo, who the fuck are you talking to? Yep. This is how you progress the game. Oh, so now we're doing the tornado kick. Okay. Now we just need to level up our attack. Nice. Okay. And now with our attack stat and our defense stat at level 3, let's go try and take on those ne'er-do-wells again.
Come back anytime.
Riveting shit! How does the Omicron combat system compare to this? So the thing about the Omicron is that like you can actually there's things you can do in Omicron that just trivialize any fight. I haven't found anything like that in Shenmue 3, which means you have to like the fighting system
This is
involves
all
just
Wooly's
doing a
fault.
bunch of shit you don't want to do. This is all Wooly's fault. Silver Mascatari, you don't have to tell me twice. But yeah, my opinion on this game has not changed one single bit. There are things I genuinely like about it. There are parts of this game where there is love, but there's parts of the game that just make no sense as well. Like, remember earlier where Rio was like, why aren't there any men in this village? There's a man. There's a man. There's that fucking shit brick house of a stonemason earlier. There's a literal, like, there's this dude. There's a literal, like, temple of martial arts monks. There's this fucking Beatles wannabe. There's so many men in this village. That it will become relevant why they do that later on. The fishing guy was also a man, and a mean one! Okay, here's these guys. Let's eat some rock tripe. Now please let it be possible to beat these fucking guys.
Out of my way, I said!
Okay. Hiya!
What's with this guy? Here. Not a chance. Punk. You blockhead.
Okay, I'm hitting him with for a fair bit more damage. I think I might be able to do this.
Piece of.
Gotta back off, let my elbow assault recharge. Now just let him miss. Got him. Okay, I started looking for the... Okay, he's down now, but I have too little health to actually win the fight. I got greedy there, and I started throwing in jabs to finish him off. I just need to back off.
You're all bark and no bite.
Did you really think you could beat us like that? Hit the dojo, back to square one for you.
I think I can beat him, though. I think I have the stats this time.
Come on.
Okay, so the move is to stay away from that guy, wait for that guy to fuck up, hit him with an elbow assault. Back off.
Piss me off. You punk!
Ah, damn it.
Here.
Oh god! Oh. See, they get you and they just grind you up. Okay, that's one down. The other guy... We might be able to duck and weave him a little bit, but I don't know. He does that, and he's vulnerable. Ah, god damn it. I think we can take him, though. I think we've got him here.
You're all bark and no bite.
Did you really think you could beat us like that?
Chroma _ 20
Hit the
2006.
dojo, back to square one for you.
What would really turn things around is the blue shirt from Deft _ Thought. Oh! I take it Kathy won. Yes, Kathy won.
Out of my...
Okay, we have our tactic. We know what we're doing. Wait for him to fuck up. No, stay away from him. Damn it. So he's super vulnerable when he does that kick. Nice.
You don't want to piss me off.
Okay, tried that one, didn't work. Oh man, that sidestep was actually pretty... That worked well.
Come on.
Okay, he's still going. Okay, that's one down. Now, where is this lad vulnerable? Okay, he is vulnerable when he does that charge and we can sidestep him. The sidestep is actually not bad.
What's with this guy? Whoops. Not a chance.
Oh, come on. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. I take back what I said about the sidestep being good. It's not. Okay, well, just a couple more elbow assaults and we got him. One more!
What was that?
Oh, yes! Yes! We got him!
Who are you people? Why are you causing trouble here?
Look, I can explain.
Oh god, this fucking guy.
What the hell? You're just a little punk kid. You got a death wish, don't you, kid? I'll finish you off in 30 seconds flat.
Okay, okay.
Eat this!
So as far as I know, that bit's unwinnable.
Can't say I'm impressed.
Yan Shing's not here, and he's so weak.
It's the great Jai Remember Jai, everyone? It's Jai! He's back!
I can't believe you did that. Are you all right?
Yes. I'm fine.
Who are you?
I came to talk to Yan Shing.
You did? I'm sorry, but he's not here.
Not here? Was he kidnapped?
Kidnapped? Goodness, no. He's over in Hermit's Nest.
Way out there?
That's where he fled once he heard they were coming after Stonemasons.
At least he got away safely.
Is something going on?
Yuan has disappeared.
He has? Oh no. Yan Shing is his apprentice, or was anyway. Yuan's disappeared. Those thugs are after my boy. What is going on here?
I'll be sure to tell you if I learn anything new.
Alyssa Bruce, I saw how
grateful.
Kathy won, and I still
hope
have
you
no
find
idea
something.
what or how things started crumbling. Your setup, and all that you did, I feel you deserve the share of the number
I'll
one
go to
spot
the
with
Hermit's
Kathy
Nest
John.
and talk to
Thank
Yan
you,
Shing.
Alyssa. That is very appreciated. I agree. I should have won Dokapon Kingdom. It's a crime that I did not. And go to the Hermit's Nest. Okay, Rio, first of all, eat your rock tripe. So the Hermit's Nest, Sunflower Grove, Rain Basin, Terry Spring. I think that might be around the other side of the village. I think at some point this ladder becomes relevant for something, but I might be misremembering. I just have a very clear memory of that particular ladder. Hermit's Nest, so maybe the other side. Spring, Sunset Hills. Village Square. Okay, let's ask around.
Hi there.
Ah, young boy.
Yes, that's right.
Shenmue.
How do you know?
Please just tell me where the Hermit's Nest is.
Hi.
What?
Oh, nothing.
No, Rio, you need... It's not nothing, Rio.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Hermit's Nest.
Let your feet guide you.
Whoa!
Right.
There's a road that goes there from the Panda Market. Sometimes you can see deer in that area. Not white ones, though.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
Okay, let's go to Panda Market. That man was more helpful than I thought he would. I thought that was going to be it. I thought it was going to be let your feet guide you. I'm glad it's not. Panda Market, so we are going this way. Hello, Marble Oceans. Welcome, friend. So... let's ask around again. Oh, not this horny woman.
Excuse me.
Yes, Rio?
Nothing, really.
I'm dying to ask you a question.
Oh, God.
May I? Is there anything going on between
That is
you and
none of your
Shenmue?
business.
Sorry?
When did you two meet?
Not that long ago.
Where? How?
I mean, Rio, it was
Over
actually like
by the
19 years
river.
ago, but you know, whatever.
Oh, how romantic.
I haven't even...
Oh, to be young again.
She literally...
Right.
Okay, whatever. Oh, that's that big muscly dude.
Mr. Ke,
What is it? What do you want?
which way is it to the Hermit's Nest?
Just head for the cow sheds behind the market and keep going.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
So, the cow sheds behind the market. So, this way, and then we keep going. Ryu would never take those apples. Hermit's Nest. Cool.
Excuse me. Hello?
Yes, dear?
Do you have a moment?
Can who?
My fucking god.
Excuse me.
Why, hello there, Sonny.
There,
What can
this
I
woman
do
seems
for
a bit
you?
more lively.
I hate to bother you, but
This place is colder than a day-old dumpling. Oh, I just can't seem to warm up no matter what I try. You, on the other hand, have a cool composure hiding under fiery rage. Fascinating.
right. Excuse me.
Please just ask her the question, Rio. Oh, not her, not her. Please.
Can you help me with something? I'm looking for Yan Shing.
Look at what now?
About Yan Shing?
Oh, they sell that over at the Panda Market.
I'm looking for Yan Shing,
Just go straight this way.
and I'll find Yan Shing there?
No one.
What is happening? What am I? Am I having a stroke on stream? Is that what's going on?
Forgive me.
Like this.
But I was asking about Yan Shing.
Oh, yes. Goodness me. I'm so sorry. Now,
I'm looking for Yan Shing.
there, at the meeting hall.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
What the fuck was that?
Excuse me.
No.
Is anybody there?
No!
You really aren't at home. Yan Shing.
Who's there?
My name is Hazuki. I'm a friend of Mr. Yan's daughter, Shenhua.
Shenhua?
I'd like to talk to you. Can you open the door?
I'm sorry. I can't do that. As long as I stay inside and lay low, I'll be safe.
I understand. All right. I'm going home then. I'll go back to Shenhua's and fill her in on the situation.
What? Why? What did we achieve? What did we accomplish?
Hey, Shenhua.
What is it, Liao?
I went to the Hermit's Nest and talked to Yan Shing.
Oh, good. That means he's still safe. And what of my father?
I didn't get that far. I'm sorry.
What? Why not?
Yan Shing wouldn't even open the door for me. He's pretty terrified.
There was no time to ask about your
terrible.
missing father, Shenhua.
We haven't found a single clue about your father.
True.
I can't even find those thugs.
Liao,
We've got nothing. What the hell do we do now?
There's that bad boy
calm
charm.
down, Liao. Anger won't get us anywhere.
But
Clear your mind.
There's a lot of emotion in the scene.
This is what my father would say. When you're stuck, throw out everything you think you know, and approach things from a different angle.
is that what he would do?
It sure is.
Jesus
and you
Christ.
clearly feel pretty stuck.
You can say that again. I'm going to go see Yan Shing again. Maybe this time I can get him to calm down and talk to me for a minute.
Okay.
So basically, we go to do the quest, we find the person the quest tells us to find, he's too spookered to talk to us, so then we go home, we go to bed, and we go back to him the next day. That is what this quest is. Why? What could we not? And then they have a big conversation about approaching it differently. And Ryu's solution to approaching it differently is to go back again! Chad, I think this game sucks. This is some kind of night. It is. It really, really is.
A letter from Shenmue.
Theo, I've left early to take care of some things. Come to Ternary Spring later.
Ternary Spring? This must be the way there.
That is such a cute drawing. Fuck. Okay, I'm back in. I love this game again. I guess we go to Ternary Springs first. That makes sense. Oh my god, is it gonna do it? Thank god. And the village square. Yes. Oh dude, I ran into you the other day. I just had come from an exam and bumping into the final gamer IRL was a fever dream. Sorry about the weird vibe, dude. Next time I'll stare less and wave more. So if I bumped into you recently, you were either the girl who approached me at a bar, the girl who approached me outside Dundrum, you were a bartender who approached me at the back of Georgia Street Arcade, or the person who approached me in the pharmacy. Which of those 4 people were you? I meet people all the time, and I never think they're weird. Like, it's so rare that I come away from an interaction with someone being like, oh, what a fucking weirdo. I think people always just think they're being weird, and I think the ones that are actually weird don't notice. Spending a lot of time in bars, my dude. Just last night. So I think this is her map. So she wants us to go past there and turn left at the bridge. Why do you say Rio's so weird? I don't know. Probably because I grew up in a different country to you. That's probably it. Neither. I didn't approach. You looked busy. Oh, then Pokebongo, I probably didn't notice. So you're all good. Did we wave? Did that happen? But you can come up and say hi. Like, it's totally fine. People do it all the time. And, like, it's always, like, you know, they're always, like, nice interactions.
There you are.
Hi, Leo. This is one of my favorite places. I come here whenever something's bothering me. The tree protects me.
This piece of wood reminds me of my father. In case you haven't noticed, we're weird. We're weirdos. We don't fit in, and we don't want to fit in.
Did you just say Iwao? That was my father's name.
Ah, I see. Well, you're the spitting image of him, I'll say that.
You knew my father? What is this mark?
Iwao made this mark when he was practicing his punches.
He did.
How is Iwao? Is he well?
He was murdered. By a man
So
named
pretty not well. Pretty fucking bad, actually.
Do you know him too?
I do. His real name is Zhao Long Sun, the son of Zhao Sun Ming.
Zhao Sun Ming's son? Look at this photo.
This is Iwao and Zhao Sun Ming when they were young. They both trained here, sharing techniques and getting stronger together.
Lan Di said that my father killed Zhao Sun Ming. Frankly, I don't believe it.
I know better than anyone that he was not a man capable of murder. Visit Mon Yuan Temple. The resident monk there might remember more about Iwao.
Liu,
Shenhua, what's Man Yuan Temple?
it's a long-standing temple in the village.
Where is it?
Go back to the village square and walk past the bell tower.
Got it.
You go ahead. I'm going to stay here for a few.
Okay. I'll see you later.
Okay.
I should go to Man Yuan Temple. I might find something out there.
Okay. So I think I remember this temple. And oh boy. Was the dialogue for the other two Shenmue games this stilted? Yes. Unfortunately, the dialogue in Shenmue 3 is about the most faithful part of it. It is just an extremely, extremely wooden game. It's just how Yu Suzuki likes his games to sound. What's up, Big Jacket Weathers? What's up, Logan?
Pardon me.
How may I help you?
Do you remember a man named Iwao Hazuki?
Hazuki. How do you know that name?
Iwao is my father.
I had a feeling I knew you.
Do you remember anything about my father's time that he spent here, in the village?
That was almost 20 years ago. He came here all the way from Japan to train with a companion of his.
This one.
Ah, yes, this young man. He and Iwao often came here together. His name was
Prodigal, talking about Yu Suzuki. He came out at one point and said he hadn't played a video game since the 90s or something.
They trained here?
I think Yu Suzuki does have a kind of brilliant mind. Like, there is something genius about that man, because to make Shenmue 1 in the late 90s, you have to be kind of fucking brilliant. I don't think he gives a fuck about games nowadays.
Do you remember anything else?
But yeah, I do think, like, he is special. Like, he is kind of a genius. He just unfortunately made this game also.
Really?
I'll go take a look.
Yes, please.
This is where we keep everything related to the history of the temple. Please, have a look around.
Thank you.
Should check it out. Okay, so this is one of these search sections. What are we looking for? I have no idea. Where will we find it? There's no way to tell. We're just gonna look at everything.
A toy.
I'm cynical. I'm genuinely kind of blown away by the modeling. There's so much fucking detail. Like, even with Shenmue, like, I don't doubt that Yu Suzuki is trying to do something really amazing. And I think in the 90s, it really, really was. Like, not everyone liked Shenmue in the 90s. Like, there were people who hated it then too. But, man, like, I cannot tell you what a crazy, like, step forward that was if you played games in that era. Now, there's a lot doing Shenmue better than Shenmue. And, like, not even just Yakuza, but, like, lots of stuff. And, God, it is hard to go back. But I think when Shenmue isn't like a groundbreaking piece of technology, and when it can't just use the Virtua Fighter style of fighting, you see how much roughness there is. But, like, oh god, there's still so many baffling decisions with this. Like, we're about 6 hours into this game. What is the story? Like, what is happening? We are in a small village where there are thugs looking for stonemasons. 6 hours of a narrative-driven game, and that's the story, you know? It's just kind of maddening. Shenmue 2's side activities are impressive. I still think Shenmue 2 is a good game. I like it a lot. I would love to replay it at some point. But yeah, this game's side activities are... It actually has good side activities. I think the problem is you just have to do them too much. Oh, damn it, there was something in. I get the feeling that, like, these kind of, like, search sections are parts that Yu Suzuki has really, like, poured his heart and soul into. Like, I think, you know, Red Dead Redemption 2 tries to do a lot of this stuff, where it makes, you know, it wants you to feel like you are really, like, ransacking a house or searching through a house. And the reason they're doing that is, like, they want you to feel immersed, you know? They want you to feel like you're actually there, that you can open every drawer, that there is someone who, you know, occupies this place, someone who lives here. And, like, they're reasonably successful in that. I think we already looked here, but I just want to be thorough before I move on. Like, it would be cool to me if, you know, you did a section like this and there was like an actual kind of set objective or a way that you could do it more efficiently, or like just some level of game. But instead what there is, there's like a real kind of fetishization of like the minute animations. And it's kind of good and bad, but I think when you try and fit it into the overall like shape of what Shenmue is, Shenmue 3, it's like just a little pointless, I guess.
I've never seen a magazine like this. The world is a big place.
Oh, Rio. Whoa!
Oh, this is
a Sega Saturn. This monk is sick. Minutia was never the point in Shenmue 1 and 2. It was about exploration. This is busy work. Yeah, like there wasn't really too many sections.
What a well-behaved cat. I wonder how Fangmei is doing right now.
I feel like that's kinda
a picture of a hole.
Is it one of the pictures that we need to look at?
This is really?
Oh, Rio. Oh, yeah, it's totally one of the photos here. Where is it?
Oh, this is... What? The Verdant Bridge? It must
Oh
be
my
pretty
god,
old.
there's so much shit about the Verdant Bridge, and I still don't know why it mattered.
What the?
How long does this playthrough take? About 20 hours, about 6 hours in.
Who exactly are these people?
So you know the way in Star Wars, George Lucas kept being like, well, what if we explored
waiting.
this person's past? Yu Suzuki is obsessed with exploring the past of the little pocket mirror in Shenmue.
Ah, yes, that
That's
photo
where
was said to
we're
be of an
basically at the
Imperial
village
envoy
that the
dispatched to
stone
Bayou
for the
Village by the
mirror
Emperor
was mined.
himself.
What are these crests on these banners?
They represented the will of the Imperial family. A dragon for the Emperor, and a phoenix for the Empress. It is said that the Emperor of the time revered the dragon and phoenix greatly.
Your camera is dead.
Why was
okay,
this Imperial
goddamn it.
envoy visiting
Yeah.
Bailu Village?
And we will probably
I'm
finish up
afraid
the
that
stream in a
is
second.
all I know.
But yeah, I'll
Would
try
you
to look
mind
into
if I
figure
borrow
out
the
what
phone?
is going on with that camera. I wonder is it the dummy battery that's the problem.
It wouldn't hurt to show a bit of faith in Iwao-san. Please take it.
Thank you. I'll be sure to bring it back to you.
Hold on, take this too. Your father left it as an offering for the temple. I cannot read what it says, but I hope that it brings you some comfort.
Could it be the camera is overheating? I mean, I've never had the problem with the camera before, so I guess I'll figure it out. I think it must be the dummy battery. I'm gonna buy another one and see if that fixes it.
I should show that picture to Shenhua.
Okay, guys, Magfest next week. I will try and stream the. I'll try and stream the panel. If I can't, I would love to do a little stream from Magfest, but that could be tricky because the Wi-Fi there is not great. But look, we'll see. We'll see. Guys, listen, I love you. Have a great weekend, and I will see you next week.